Good morning, everybody. Hope all of you are doing fine. So today, I just want to share some of my, views and thoughts on the what is going on the Chinese economy. Now, what we have seen that after the strict control on the COVID policy that was undertaken by the Chinese economy, the Chinese economy is going through a very tumultuous period, and there is a rapid slowdown. Uh, so many issues are actually cropping up, a lot of problems in China. So first we have seen, because of the strict, they have actually tried very harshly to reduce the zero COVID policy, and as a result, what happened is that that contributed to the economic slowdown. Uh, and also the China, there are two other aspects. One is China's, especially if you see the state level, governments have a lot of debts, and the central government debt is still the manageable level, but state government debts are very high, and for which China is struggling a lot. But the thing is that since China is a very large economy and there are a lot of holdings, other international securities, and so their debt is actually at a manageable level. But the major problem is that China, this property sector in China is facing a lot of doldrums. We have seen that Evergrande has filed for bankruptcy, and what we are actually gradually seeing that a lot of individuals level as well as students have taken a lot of loans, and they are unable to repay. There is a youth unemployment, and so many such things are giving the troubles to the China. And today I actually was going through a very interesting article which is written by Stephen S. Roth, who is the former chairman of Morgan Stanley and faculty member of the Yale University. So he actually shared his personal contacts with the Chinese economist Min Zhu, who actually hinted in June that that China probably is going through this kind of issues, and what is actually becoming true, now. And what some important points I want to flag what he mentioned is that you know so there is a mix of the Chinese debt cycle which he has highlighted. So over the first decade of Xi's leadership, so according to the BIS data, the growth in corporate debt accounted for 47% of the total increase in China's indebtedness. In fact, what we have seen is that recently US also is facing the same problem, but since they don't need to defend the dollar because dollar is a reserve currency, so they have a huge advantage out of that. But still they have revised the ceilings, I think 78 times, and as we have seen, the Moody's has downgraded, some rating agencies has downgraded US's rating. So basically this is a global debt issue, but globally many countries are going through this. But since China and US has very dominant economies, large economies, so they are getting some advantages, but still these debt issues are creating a lot of problems. And now the share of the government debt is 30%, and household debt made up of the remaining 23%. Now there are two main reasons what he has highlighted. So one is low return state-owned enterprises and a higher concentration of public indebtedness in local government financing vehicles. So so these are some of the issues that and we have seen that one of the largest property developer, Evergrande, has been filed for the bankruptcy, and there is, in the real estate also a lot of issues are going in China. And as we have pointed out earlier, so mainly what we have seen, one is the debt issues, second is the youth unemployment, so economic slowdown, and real estate crisis. So all of these are blocking, and as a fallout of the zero COVID policy that China has adopted. So it is interesting to see that how the things will pan out in future, and so we have to let us keep an eye on that. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be coming out with some of the interesting briefs and kind of videos. Thank you.